I'm so sleepy right now. I feel like this is just a countdown to when I'm actually gonna fall asleep on stream. That actually happened. That didn't actually happen yet. That almost happened last time I played this game. Halfway through I was so sleepy. But yes, hello. I do not have coffee with me today, which is highly unfortunate, but I have hot water, so I'm gonna make do. I'm gonna have to make do. Maybe I'll see if I can make coffee later on. That's gonna screw with me tomorrow though. Man, how is it already Sunday? How is it already Sunday? And then I have work tomorrow. Wonderful. It's fine. Everything is fine. I hope everyone's having a good day though. Good time zones. I'm just gonna get into it. Is this game really that long? I just made like, this is not even a fourth. This is not even a fourth of the game. Okay, well. It's a coffee in the stream and the game says it. Yeah. It is coffee talk. How far did I get? Hold on. I should be like a week in? Tuesday, September 29th. 1 a.m. coffee, indeed. Oh! It's them! He never really changed. Wait, what is this? What is this? Come with that chill. We have new friends. We have Gala. Oh, right. We're unlocking more of their profiles. Bailey's. This is actually so aesthetic. God, I wish I had aesthetics like that. That's nice. Ah, she's so cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. Ah! Alright, what else do we have? We have a brew pad. What's new? The ginger latte. Okay. Do we have the Galahad? Okay. We'll see. Hello, Manin! Hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay. He never really changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Who are they talking about? Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Oh, did they go have a reunion or something? I'm just stopping by real fast. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Should get one because I'm energetic and I have improved my skills. Yes. Don't mention it. Hope you have a chill time. Thank you. Hey, Mori. I'd like to order again. The usual. The Galahad. Back to the experiment. Okay. His eyes are very pretty. Also, yeah. I'll be back later. Okay. Sounds good. There's no harm in checking some other combinations. You know what to do. Okay, let me just double check the Galahad. That's the wrong one. Okay. Tea, milk, and ginger. I believe he needed tea, and then he also needed ginger. He wants to experiment though. Good luck in your stream. Gotta work with my high school stuff. Good luck on your high school stuff. Thank you for stopping by. I want to do tea, lemon, ginger. I feel like that would be pretty good. I'll try that. The main thing is ginger, I believe. Lemon ginger tea. Serve it. Here. Try this. Thank you. Is it good? No? You told me to experiment! The man said experiment! Oh. Alright. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? He's good for now. Couldn't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back. Oh, look at the coy little smiles. Ah. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Bodyguard? Nani? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Oh, yikes. Ugh, those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Nobody said anything about Kung Fu, okay? Nobody said a thing about Kung Fu. Besides, I'd had a couple drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trash-tied. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. Oh, that's really cute. That's a really cute story. That's a very meet cute moment. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Huh? Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. It worked out, though. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. I love the little smile that Galahad has. He's just like, oh, like this is a regular occurrence. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. With a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. Is it bad that I want them to get together? It's so cute! So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Honestly, that's fair. Unless you didn't pay for breakfast, in which case that's kind of bad, but you know. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. He's a war veteran too? My god. Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed... Hyde. I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. Ooh, secrets. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Okay. Ayo. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say, something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Aww. They're cute. Thanks to stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. Didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Mori, I'd like to order something now. Of course. What would you like? Like a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time. Heidi Sink. Hello. I hope you're doing well. A tea-based drink that is warm and cool at the same time. I mean, if you want cool, I have to add milk. Right? Oh, sweet. Sweet. Adds cool and bitter. Ginger milk? Milk, milk. Ooh, look at that. Tea, milk, milk. Is that just milk tea? How are we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. Tea latte. Ooh, I can do latte art. Again. Ooh, I want to make a spiral. I don't know if the game will let me do that. Oh, oh no, everything's blending. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I don't know what inverting means. I don't know what the invert thing means. But okay, sure. Here you go. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Hey, I'm 1 for 2. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, my writer friend's not here. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Is that her? Hey, speak of the devil. Hey! Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I'm just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? Huh, okay. Ugh. That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. Yeah, he has his boyfriend. He has his boyfriend. I've got high standards, you know? Ew. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Oh, right. I showed Mori my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. That sounds so productive. I wish I could be half as productive. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. Mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. They require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we'd do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like a biz dev for people's lives then. Wow. That's actually so true. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyways. Such professionalism and loyalty. Should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You. I like that Hyde's just giggling in the background. He needs to be a bit less loyal though. Hyde. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Damn. That's a long time. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy. Ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it. Honestly, not interested. I feel that managerial positions are a different beast. Ugh. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. Trying to flirt with the people in the coffee shop? No, I'm hard shipping these two together. They're just very cute. So I'm like, please do the thing. Please do the thing. I'm just sitting here on the sidelines like, please. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. Do the thing, yeah! Do the kiss. Now kiss. Ah! Their stories are so cute. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Also, he has such pretty eyes. Look at that. Ah! I can't. It's so pretty. Are you gonna stay hide? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. See you in a few weeks, I guess. Few weeks? Where's he going? Safe trip. Where is he going? See you around, Mori. Bye! And you, Freya. Bye! Take care. And then there were two. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. And they were best friends until the end. So sad. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how'd you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story. Yeah? Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Whoa, I never knew Gal used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this? A very physical job to medic. Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. She is shameless. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya. Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't even know about that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Ooh, interested, ayo. Interested? I think he's a cool person. Oh, tell me more, Hyde. Tell me more. That's all. Aw. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kinda pushed him to do it. Did you do a whole vampire manipulation, hypnotization thing? How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been working there ever since, I'm assuming. Oh, it's Alien Man. Good evening, everyone. Not gonna lie, when he sat down, I thought that tuft of green on top of his head was like part of him. I forgot that. I like didn't think that it was one of these plants. I was like, did he grow hair? Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. What do we call you outside of Earth? Neil. Like Armstrong? Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Yeah, it's based on Neil Armstrong. Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Is this guy trying to pick up Hyde? Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Arama Gendru album cover. No, I don't think that's what they meant, but okay. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we were doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want tonight? The usual, that is how you say it, yes? Yes, so anything. Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that makes you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you'll be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. I don't understand what they mean. What is a drink to make them feel something? Neil. Friends only, friends only. Close friends only. Okay. That is not helpful. Pretty. Okay. Anything in here? Something to make them feel something. Maybe something strong? I wonder if this will work. Bitterness through the roof? Green tea, ginger, ginger. Does that work? This sounds like an abomination. Ginger green tea is warm and bitter. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? All right. I forgot he drinks out of his finger. Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. Oh, clicked out of the game. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. Her face. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Aww. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. Oh, he's doing the ooh fingers. Oh, wow. Cute. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We're sorry, but that is classified information. Oh, they're planning a hostile takeover. Oh man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know, what do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story. Ooh. Called out slightly. Ooh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does that mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Did she just not say that she's not sleeping around? Wow. No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. Oh my god. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives? Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So, even if there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the At least, that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case, but Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? Jesus Christ. First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know. before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I'm single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? He pulls out the uwu fingers at like the best times. Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow! The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others? That would be very challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. The alien's getting the sex talk. Yeah, but condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. He's going for the opposite though. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using. Hi, Avi. You joined, and we are giving the sex talk to an alien. We're teaching them the high school sex talk. How do your kind of no, Freya, no, I don't want to learn this. I don't want to learn this. Like seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. Don't whip it out. Don't ask them to whip it out. This is a coffee shop, sir. That's true. How do you do it? No. Can we go black screen with this and just fast forward to the end of this conversation? We're pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details, bless. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. No whipping it out. No. This is a coffee shop. Oh, you do not need to worry. Demonstrate on banana. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. I'm sorry, testing object? This is a Christian Minecraft server. Oh god. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye-bye. Take care. Lord. Okay. I don't know where we go with this. So how do we proceed? That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer org? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. The fact that their mission to come here was to get laid is a little bit no No, thank you. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. Didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. What, the alien? That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Ooh, but it's rainy out. Alright then, see you around. Take care, folks. Folks. Folks is always a really funny word to me. I once had I think it was a university paper that I was writing. It was like a group paper project thing. And when I was rereading one of my group mates' parts, she was using the word folks, like, in a regular report. And I sat there like, I'm not misreading this, right? No, this says folks. Why is she using the word folks? Wild. Wednesday, September 30th. Ooh. Ding-a-ling. Welcome. Oh. Good evening, sir. Hello. Taking bets on whether he's here to ask about the alien. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Or FIRE. He said division at the end, so that spells out fired. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. Why does he look like that guy from Hitman? We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. Oh no, Neil. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Oh, you would be surprised. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Neil, what have you done? You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Good evening, Maury. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Gotcha, lady. Green tea, mint, mint. Oh, that actually sounds really refreshing. That's so pretty too. A Marrakech. Their drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech. Marrakech? Marrakech? I don't know. Inspired by its origins. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the thé tariq. What? What is that? You can't just give me a name and not tell me how to— oh my god. I wonder if this is how, like, people in Starbucks feel. Just like people come in, I'd like the secret, like they just blurt something off of a so-called secret menu. Oh, what? What is the thé tariq? How do I— is there— oh. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. I don't know. What did I make? Mint cinnamon tea. No. Te— does this mean tea? I wonder. Nope. How about this? Milk tea with mint in it. I'm creating abomination after abomination. Milk mint tea. No. Ginger mint? Wait, I feel like I just made this before. Hold on. Hold on. Man, I don't know. I've made this before too. I'm losing my mind. What haven't I made before? I don't know. Sure. We'll see where this ends up. Here you go. Cinnamon lemon tea. Huh? Is there anything wrong? More like, is there anything right? Because it's not what I ordered at all. Listen, we have a menu. That wasn't on the menu. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you teach me how to make a thé tariq? Let me fix it for you. No need. Make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Will do. So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. Oh, I wonder if it says in the app. That's not it. Myrtle. I'm looking for Myrtle. Nope. There is no information here that could tell me what exactly was in what she ordered. Glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. Thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Huh? As if those execs care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Oh, this is hitting. Please see your family and get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. Oh, Jesus. Ah, blah, blah, blah. We're fine. We're fine. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it. But yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Aww. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. Not that bad off, you know? At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to an unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game going, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats! Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. That's good then, it stands out. And thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know? And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Okay. What if some haters visit the booth? And what if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. Myrtle? Go with her? Ayo? Myrtle? Maybe? Maybe? That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight. Showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. You checking your schedule? Myrtle? You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free, then you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax, or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But, I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, what are you gonna show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Got it. Now, let's see. Oh, hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Maury. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet, it'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm gonna perform at Coachella this week. Ooh, Couchella. Okay. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yeah. And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Okay. Chocolate. Sweet hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is milk and... Does that work? No. Let's try this one. Chocolate with honey. I don't know if that works. Honey chocolate. Sure. Sweet hot chocolate is ready. Yes? How is it? Not bad. It's not special. Listen, lady. Listen. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. I agree. Yeah. Noted. Oh. Customer number for Dad. Aww, it's the dad-daughter reunion and his little Nokia phone. Ah. What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening. I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. What did you do in the studio? So I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus? We're sorry, Maury. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, Anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh my god, she's saying all these things and I don't know what they are. Oh, what is that? Basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Sounds delicious. Okay. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Oh god, never mind. I said ginger and I clicked on cinnamon. Hey, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Serve. It looks like it has a churro in it. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my influence in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? Yikes. You're just too young to understand. Oh, I don't know if you should have gone that route. And make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? Oof. Low blow. I feel uncomfortable witnessing this. You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It'll take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there's things I need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. To take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. You don't want me to be your manager. Can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. Oh, I forgot Morris's last name was Lester. No. Oh, that's pain. That's pain. He's my best chance right now. Really, Rachel? The guy named Mo Lester? Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home, relax, and don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you gonna be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided, but that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Oh, she's gone. She's off to make more bad decisions. Excuse me for a moment, Maury. Oh. Oof. Sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Mori, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. Lord, the drama. Guess that's all for tonight. Oh, somebody else. Oh, never mind. Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're alright. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why'd you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know? They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for the record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it is good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Agreed. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. Sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. It wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. More than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Mori. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. That was a drama-filled day. Thursday, October 1st. Oh, it's the start of spooky month. Coachella. Ooh. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? And hit on all of my customers? I think not, Neil. I think not. Don't do it. Don't do it. Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned, we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Okay. I can accept that. Sounds like a good strategy, yeah. This is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Did I hear breeding? He's still on that. Aisha, because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. Not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job. If you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over, if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We're sorry for our spontaneity. But it has to be today. The way he does the uwu fingers. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. So you want us to hire you, and then you immediately go on an event tomorrow. So what is the point of hiring you if you're just not gonna be here? I'm confused. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you'll give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers? Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to keep your suit clean, and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it'll make you look more legit for the job. That's a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then, are you ready for this? We are. Okay, let's start the night. welcome. Holy wow! What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey Mori, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil's just helping out. You never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista. Not the other way around. What? We have learned something since we arrived and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. Oh no, did you get sacked? You didn't get sacked, right? What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yeah. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. Oh no. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Lovely for you to offer it, Neil. Neil, this is your first day. You cannot be giving free drinks out like this. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do, according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Huh. Let's do some coffee-based. This sounds good, maybe? Cinnamon honey coffee. Here's your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We've learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. Ugh. I'm sorry, Neil. Not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. All we have heard about that term, it is still very hard to understand your language. Understandable. Understandable, absolutely. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we're here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number. But full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That is actually a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. Her laugh. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers based by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned before that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know? Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So, it is still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. Guess you really are learning something on Earth. Don't be the agent. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Got you. Coffee, ginger. Let's do that. Ooh, okay. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst. Some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here just to sit around without being disturbed. Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk to the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh, Myrtle, please. No, please. Let's not go back to this conversation. Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you. What, one giant leap for mankind? Might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just hanging out with friends. Oh, I hear her. You hear Aqua before you see her. I'm sorry. I'm late. It's the squelch. I was supposed to leave early, but the squelch, yeah. What is this? What's happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was gonna breed here. Where's Mori? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything's fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. Warm water. Hot water. Hot water. I've been drinking a lot of hot water too. I showed up in the office the last time. And my coworker looked over, he was like, "Are you drinking hot water?" I'm like, "Yeah, hot water's good." He's like, "I think we might have to," what did he say? Basically put me down a level in terms of pay. He's like, "Oh yeah," he said demote. "We might have to demote you. You drink hot water?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I drink hot water." You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for a break anyway. As interesting is good for you. So, here's the deal. Oh my god. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Mori. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn the language? I'm assuming. Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. Everybody's looking at him like, huh? What? What are you gonna do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. Oh god, he's back on that. Oh no. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. No, people are gonna call the cops on you, Neil. You can't just watch. No, 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 no. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. No. No, not the best plan. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? Oh, she's so panicked. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, yes, that's it. And they were friends to the end of time. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see? Hello, hello. Hi, Lady Maeve. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thought your research was in computer graphics? Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, and I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyways. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh my god, no, 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 Neil, no, you can't do that. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? This looks fun. Yeah, it's a really comfy game. This is the second time I'm playing it, and I've almost fallen asleep twice. It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Oh, you'd be surprised, Freya. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game. I love the comfy visual novels too. Yeah! This one's really comfy. It's really nice. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI. Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of the weight off my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. Even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know, after our first meeting. I've subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. How's the storyline so far? It's good. It's been really interesting. It's a lot of like, they put in a lot of like the modern issues, and they just sort of twisted it slightly so it fits more in the fantasy genre. But it's very nice. It's very nice. Very comfy. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know? I love the art style too. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that Sharing is caring, you know? So says Barney. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. Can we romance Aqua? I think she's being taken right now. I think she's being taken by Myrtle. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. She's so precious though, Aqua's so precious. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. Oof. Relatable. Been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years? Yeah, I don't really work on them, not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under friendier. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team's been making pitches. Dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There are only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others when they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks are considered the 7 samurai. It's raining for me and listening to this is so cozy. Oh, thank you. It's also raining in the game. It's like extra immersion. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. It's like 4 years ago. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. Oh, yeah, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. Lord, after 4 years, imagine not having a single vacation for 4 years. Oof. You can. In fact, you'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. She's going on a date. Is this a date? You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. Look at Freya's face. She's just like, oh yeah, you guys are going on a date. It's date time. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? Still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay. It's settled in. Oh, I love her little determined face. It's so pretty. I need to go home now and prepare for a getaway. I'll come with you. Oh? Oh? To the apartment? Things are progressing quickly. Oh, never mind. We'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh. Okay then. Oh, she sounds almost disappointed. Oh, she's so cute. Everyone, see you next week. Okay. Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. The way she squelches away, oh my god. Okay, see you folks later. Cute. Them. Cute. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. The squish kinda cute. Yeah, it is. It's like, you can hear the ding when somebody opens the door. And typically you have to wait until they sit down before you know who it is. And then like sometimes you just hear the ding and then squish, squish, squish. You're like, ah, she's coming. But not now. I gotta finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. And please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Aww, they're cute. Oh, the Grinch. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Oh, the Grinch looks like ginger tea. I can't tell if that's supposed to be green tea or just tea. And then a candy cane, or is that cinnamon floating in there? This is so pretty though. I love the purple like background there. Friday, October 2nd. Ooh. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. The Grinch kind of looks good but spicy. Yeah, it's like ginger tea. Feels good, but it burns kind of on the way down. You are. That's new. Yes, there's nobody else in here, Bailey's. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. A writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're her friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. They tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. Applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading for me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. It's so cozy, I'm getting sleepy also. It's 3 AM for me. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you! Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a good rest. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. Oh, what are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. A good drink for a bitter heart. Oh, it's called Bitter Heart. Ooh, that looks so pretty though. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Mori, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop? Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright, but that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Who you? Oh my god, are you okay? Hello everyone. Oh no, what happened to her? Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. Spoken like a true coffee addict. I can't judge though. I can't judge though. Alright, ma'am, here's your espresso. Don't overdose. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay. She's twitching. This'll keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oof. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is a part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. Oof, she looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this? No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Aw, Lua. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. Ow. Oh, this is the most awkward interaction. I was just gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Aww. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Mori. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. How the fuck do I make gingerbread coffee? What is a gingerbread coffee? I'm assuming cinnamon. Is it just cinnamon and more cinnamon? Nope. Gingerbread? Mint, lemon, honey, cinnamon. How do I make what? Gingerbread coffee? Are there any hints in here? Bitter heart. Okay. Maybe her profile? Her profile have anything in there about that? Myrtle. Rachel. Ooh, she's pretty. This is a pretty profile picture. Nope. Where's Lua? Nope. Is there a way I'm supposed to be able to know? Ginger coffee. Coffee cinnamon? Cinnamon coffee. Nope. That's not it. I have 3 more shots at this. Coffee. Gingerbread? Like ginger? Ginger? Like gingerbread? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That doesn't look right. But it looks so pretty. It's so pretty. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. Reminds me so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But, yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? Kinda did. Wait, so are they still, like, seeing each other, or are they, like, broken up? They paid me on time, at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Mori, who's standing in front of us? Not even Mori. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. Oh no! Oh, we've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. God, he's such a romantic. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. Wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least, it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. Not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I'd find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncontrollable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Aww. This is where you guys sidle over closer to each other. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. Are they talking about Hyde? And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? You said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us? Not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. Alright, you chatted with Gala. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys, I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family, and I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually wanted to do that anyway, for myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. Aww. Aww, look at that little smile. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. I'll never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would have never blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. You're so cute! I believe in you. They're so cute! I feel like we're living in a soap opera. Seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races? They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. Set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else? Later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Thank you. You still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. Staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Fate's on our side, it seems. Hey, Maury. Yeah? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, she's looking fine again. Hello. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing the story. So I have to see their struggle through it to the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Holy shit. Gala? Sir? Whoa. Alright, get over here. this wolf? Is that him? I think so. Yeah, he's got the same scarring on like his eye. Welcome, sir. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. This is a coffee shop. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. I can't understand you, sir. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Alright, what was it? Tea and... oh, I don't want to mess this up. Oi! What? I think it was tea and milk and ginger. He won't let me pull up my phone. How dare he? That's fucking rude. Oh yeah, it's the Galahad. Okay, wonderful. Here's your... This is so rude, sir. I hope that burned your throat. Oh, he's coming down. Let's go. Oh, there he goes. He didn't pay. He drank and dashed. Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Ooh, the background music though. Thankfully, yeah. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of this mess up anyways. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. She's in shock. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Oh god. I was not expecting that. Ooh. Saturday, October 3rd. Welcome. Oh my god, she's back. Don't I have something to help with, like, sleeping? Hold on. Good evening, Freya. Give me 1 second, Freya. You're not well. I refuse to serve you another espresso. There's no way. Oh, did I not have one? Russian tea. Hold on. Cough syrup, green tea latte. Huh, okay, I guess not. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know? I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go to the washroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh, well, you know where the bathroom is. She's looking better. I need something to drink now. Alright, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird, coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? That won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh, it's the sir. Oh. Hi, sir. She's got this like cheeky little smile. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya. Mori. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Oh, Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties, no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No! It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty, at least. A little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you, something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? I'm assuming it has to do with honey and cinnamon, right? Sugar and spice, the one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Now it's just a toss-up between whether it's supposed to be coffee or tea. Let's try tea. Nope. That's not it. Okay, we try again. Maybe it's coffee. With honey and cinnamon? Sugar and spice? Yeah, okay. Maybe this is it? Oh, it looks so pretty! This makes me think of like the fall drinks that a lot of coffee shops have. Those like specialty drinks. Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices. Hey! Oh well, I won't complain. He's good? Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Mori, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement? The one saying that a replacement government issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? Oh, that hits so hard. Yeah, people don't read. People don't read. They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I'd have a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area. Managed to force myself to come to your place. Alex, excuse me for asking this, but you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, did you? Did you? As far as I can remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I ended up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. No, is that what all the bandages are from? Oh. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. Really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What are you having? Same as yesterday. Ah yes, the Galahad. What is that? That's tea, milk, and ginger? Yes. There you go. Here's your special brew. Thank you. That drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that your drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. Has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. Give it a try the next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm gonna stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. Eh? What the? Oh, hello. Rachel? What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella. Just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Mori, a cafe latte, please. Cafe latte. Coffee milk. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It's time to ruin it with some latte art. Oh, can I play tic-tac-toe on this? Oh no, it fucks up. Sure. It looks like a tree. It almost looks like a tree. Or like two trees. Here you go. Extra milk for you. Your coffee latte's ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just gonna wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came. And, ugh. I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't have to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am, thanks to Mr. Lester. I'd say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. Told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. I don't know about that party. That party sounds a little bit sketch. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. Huh. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Well, huh? Oh my god. Is that... Huh? What the hell? Oh no, Dad. What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Rory, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Aww. Cup of milk on its way. Here. Oh my god, he knocked the whole thing down. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can someone help me call an ambulance, please? Oh no. They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh. Ooh, boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Huh. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. Hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Oh my god, that's so cute. A lemony snippet? Oh. Honey and milk? Is this a milk honey for a lemony snippet? Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Oh, she's looking okay. Welcome. It's Georgie! Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Maury, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Espresso on the way! Some life-saving espresso over here. Here you go, buddy. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. She can't be jealous, can she? That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yeah, I was. Some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods are trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Oh, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise? Shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise? Honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it, because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. Helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Whew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me won't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Ooh, speaking of Coachella, or Couchella, Rachel! How's your dad? Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? Isn't hot chocolate just chocolate powder? Oh, it's bitter. It is dark. Dark chocolate. Let's go. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him, when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. Found some eyewitnesses to testify. How we going? We're going! We're going. The old nice cat man got attacked. That's unfortunate. They managed to find the thugs. Oh, nice. Are they fans of yours? No, it's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. See, your pops was right. Your pops was so right. What? Oh boy. The Dave? The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They were Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys in locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So, there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you're right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. Most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. Might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Oh, she looks like she's about to cry. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I like that, like, my character calls everybody Miss or Mr. It's cute. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I gotta continue my patrol. Been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. Even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Cute. Are you gonna leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would have never existed without this place. And you. So thank you. Pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Ah, cute. Two weeks later. Ooh. Ooh, Mo Lester lied. Possible herpes outbreak at Coach. Oh my god. Oh, the gang. Look at them. Hello. You're finally here. Hey all. Hey, Freya. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course. They approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. You know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. Just don't procrastinate until you only have a week left, please. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough? Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately, and some old timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea? Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He didn't get anything for me? I'm not sure, but he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you was before your mini break? Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Hopefully neither of you contracted herpes. Hopefully. Wow! The event was a mess. Huh? Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So, where'd you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Ah, yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. Sorry. I want to see the new profile picture too. I want to peep the new profile picture. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is so cute. Aww. Oh my god. How about Myrtle? Oh, it's still the same one. That's fine. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? From New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe? Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, you guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Mori. See you around. Ah, her cute little squelch. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. You by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah, she's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Aww! Love to see it. Congrats! I thought Lua lived with her flatmate? We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently. Ooh. And her company's providing her with an apartment. Oh, let's go. She must be a really big deal in her office. Yeah, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. That's kind of mean. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Aw. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Mori have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya and Mori. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I'd say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're gonna move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't have to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. Nice! That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. Last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How'd it go? Man, my father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Bailey's, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're gonna watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me play the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey's. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. Probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Mori. Enjoy the movie. God, midnight screenings. I don't think I've ever been to a midnight screening. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go. Probably a lot of obstacles in their path, but they're moving forward. Yeah. How will you write their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, here are some updates about the regulars. Where should we start? Oh? Cutscene? Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. Oh my god! He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. The furry handcuffs. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games, and the difference is she's not alone now. Aww. Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel's back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Aww. And finally Freya, she finished a book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly now, working as a freelance writer. She hasn't given up on her dream. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still not over the fact that Hyde was brandishing fluffy handcuffs at Gala. Oh! We're fine. This is fine. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. It's such a comfy game. But like, I feel like because of the music, if I'm in sort of a tired state, it's so easy for me to like feel like I'm nodding off. It's so comfy, it's so cozy. I like this. I like this a lot. This was really nice. This was really nice. I typically like am not the biggest fans of visual novels, because like especially if I have to voice it, because my voice dies very quickly. This was really nice though. I liked how relatable a lot of the characters' issues were. Oh, they have development cats. Aww. But yeah. This was really fun. I can't wait to play the second one. Oh, I got lucky. I started playing this one after the second already came out, so I don't really have a time to wait. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Georgie, oh. This is cute. Ooh. I wonder if this just brings me back to the starting screen. Starting screen? Ooh. Because the menu screen is also very pretty. And you! It's me! Me! Oh? This is new. Welcome. Hello, Mori. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. Is Neil? What? Wait, no way. Is that really you? It's been a while. Oh no. No, that's not Neil. You is it? You've changed a bit too much. Oh god, it is Neil! Holy shit! I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. Ugh. Okay. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. Seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. And now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not too long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yeah. That FIRE agent. You've seen him? Yeah, thankfully I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. Huh? So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. What? You're good with your act, though. Took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. Huh? Wait, what the hell am I? Oh my god. Alright. Interesting. So it does seem like there's replayability in this game. Interesting. Huh. Maybe I'll try that another day. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Honestly, playing through has kind of made me a little bit sleepy. I think I might go take a nap. I'm taking full advantage of the fact that this is a Sunday and I still have this last day of freedom before work tomorrow. But yes, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. It's been super fun. I'm glad I got to play Coffee Talk. It's been really cozy. I liked it a lot. But yes, I'm gonna call stream here. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day or night, whatever time it is where you are. I'll see if I can send you guys on our raid. And yes, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. Anybody out there streaming? Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, you guys want to watch some art being drawn? I love watching art streams. They're so comfy. They're so nice to watch. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send you guys over to Nezumi Koko, who is apparently drawing VTuber children. Ooh, wonderful. Okay. I'm gonna start the raid. Give them a bunch of love. Very cute. From what I can see, they're very cute. Alright. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I'll see you guys next time.